What's going on, YouTube? It's Honey Bear bringing you brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta content. Hey, this is going to be part 2 of our menu and settings. Hope you guys like the first one. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure you go back and take a look at that one first. It'll make this one make a whole lot more sense. We had to break this down rather than put out one long 18-minute video. We're putting out 3 that are about 6 minutes or so each. So hope you guys like the video. If you do, make sure you subscribe. We got lots more coming out this weekend. We're going to bring you guys all of the content to make sure you know what's going on with this beta and what to expect when we get Modern Warfare 2, the full game, next month. I love y'all. Be kind out there, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. So if you go into your controller settings, you have your basic controller settings for your controller, and then you have advanced. So there's 2 different tabs, as it were, like it is on Warzone. There's 2 different tabs, but they're up here at the top. Okay. So for my personal settings, I'm running on a default layout and default stick preset, and we'll go over the actual controls in a different video. My sensitivity is on 7.7 with a 0.85 ADS multiplier. My aim down sight is to hold, so that means my left trigger, that's what it's going to do to ADS. We have auto tac sprint on. For equipment behavior, I have that set to hold. So if you have it set to toggle, that means to pull out your frag or your thermite or whatever, you have to hit your right bumper or R1 once. And then to throw it, you have to hit it again. Okay. If you have it on hold, that's, pull out your frag, cook it, and as soon as you let go, you throw it. And so that's kind of the more classical Call of Duty type style. I'm used to the weapon mount being ADS plus melee. If you want to try to do the slide cancel, you have to change this to double tap ADS. That's one of the things to be able to do the slide cancel. For my interact or reload behavior, so when I press X, or I believe it's square on a PlayStation controller, it's not going to pick up the weapon that's sitting underneath me. It's going to prioritize reloading. And then armor plates, I haven't run into where we're using armor plates yet, but we've just been playing the regular multiplayer type modes so far. But I have it to apply one just like Warzone, so that way if I get a plate in, I can get back into fighting if need be. So for the advanced settings, obviously we have aim assist on and default aim assist. This I might play around with. I'm curious as to what Black Ops aim assist does. We'll see. And then standard aim response curve. Okay. My ADS multiplier for snipers is at 1. I want to be able to move a little bit smoother. I have my input dead zones set for my controller. You need to set your input dead zones for your controller. And then we get into some of the more movement stuff. So sprint, tactical sprint behavior, that doesn't matter because we're auto tac sprinting. We don't want to auto move forward. I have auto mantle off. They actually put a setting here for auto mantle off. So you can, for your dive, so this game has a dolphin dive, you hold slide while you're sprinting to dolphin dive. If you wanted to change that to where you hold for slide and tap for dive, you could invert this. Haven't run into any maps with water yet, but we just want that to be natural with the movement, not auto diving or plunge freely. Haven't run into needing to do our parachute, but that might be a possibility in some of the bigger maps. And then obviously we want to be able to sprint through the doors. Not worried about stick swap on my ADS. I wanted my ADS to interrupt if I have to do something else. So if I go to melee somebody, if I go to reload, whatever, I want my ADS to interrupt. Okay. I have weapon mount movement exit. And then I have, this is to me probably important, weapon mount exit delay is on short. You can set this from short to long. This is how long it takes you to unmount and get into your next action. Why you would want it anything but short, I'm not sure. Depleted ammo weapon switch. I always leave this on. I've considered turning it off because I almost auto change my weapons, but it's just a fallback. And then they have some vehicle and overlay behaviors here. And we just left those to the default settings. So